With John Ragals, the Chief Operating Officer for 360i, a full-service digital marketing agency. John, could you tell us a little bit about how you see retailers today utilizing their marketing budgets in this economy?
Sure. What we're observing is that sophisticated retailers are more and more breaking down the silos or the barriers, if you will, between their e-commerce marketing and their physical stores. In essence, redefine the metrics of successful digital marketing. For example, with paid search, they're funding the prospect's path from awareness through consideration all the way through to the transaction, but actually expecting the transaction to occur offline. The attitude is that whenever this transaction might occur, regardless of the origination of the awareness and consideration, it's a win in this kind of an economy. As a result, the efficient tactics that have traditionally been enjoyed by the e-commerce channel are being expanded and becoming more enterprise-wide solutions, and we're seeing a shift in marketing dollars to these digital channels to support more than just the e-marketing initiatives. Retail marketers must truly understand where the dollars are having the most bottom line impact and work with an agency that understands consumer behavior as well as these new marketing channels, one that knows how to measure the full impact of the consumer behavior from touch point to touch point across the channels, from awareness through to consideration and ultimately to purchase.
Okay, so where do you see some of the new emerging media trends out there for retailers today?
Sure. Well, I would say that social marketing is definitely one of the buzzwords that you might hear about today. We really believe it's becoming a viable marketing channel. Consumers are increasingly doing more connecting with their peers, with their friends, with their relatives via the social networks that are out there as part of their shopping experience. This communal element in the consumer's mind is adding value to them, affirmation, evaluation, if you will, of their shopping experience, and smart retailers really need to tap into this. The social component can be low involvement, low touch type of thing, such as consumers just posting their favorites, or something that's much more high involvement, where a social network might try to connect consumers with similar tastes and facilitate an interaction between those people.
So what are some of these that you speak of?
Sure. So there are social shopping destination sites that might include advanced social networking functionality. There are widgets and applications where consumers can compare tastes with friends. Another place would be social shopping experiences are created around just about any new social site that exists out there, such as YouTube, Flickr, Twitter, etc. And while we're talking about emerging trends, one thing I wanted to add very briefly is we're seeing a little rise in mobile marketing, primarily for promotional and/or drive-to-store efforts. Mobile marketing as a transactional opportunity, we're really still not seeing yet. In the U.S., it's very minimal. But it's important for retailers to be prepared when that ultimately comes to fruition.
Right.
What's most important for retailers in evaluating how to leverage these trends is to partner with an agency that can help separate the fads from those that are going to truly help the bottom line via transactions or brand awareness.
Great. And what exactly are some of the key initiatives that you think retailers should be focusing in on leading up into the holiday season?
Sure. Well, prospects are still buying, but they're being more discriminating in how they decide what to buy. They're doing more research, and the web is, as it has always been since it's been around, is really a great opportunity for pre-purchase research. And I feel like they're doing it more than ever before. As we discussed before, social shopping is a potential opportunity for retailers to get in front of the consumer early and often. It's still a highly fragmented marketplace when it comes to social shopping: blogs, review sites, discussion forums, etc. But this social aspect can still be very extremely influential on consumers. one way to look at it is that in addition to engaging the big battles for share of mind in consumers' minds via the traditional channels, retailers need to engage in the thousands of skirmishes that are going to occur via the social shopping world. Working with somebody who has the depth of experience and ability to scale across all the different opportunities out there, I think, is really going to be necessary for success in this marketplace.
Great. Well, so what else?
Sure, some of the other things, many marketers will be looking to do, as they always do, promotional and product messaging in Q4. And there are many new targeting and messaging technologies out there to deliver. And marketers are going to need to work with an agency that understands how to work with more than just the ad networks. Really, somebody who can put the full package together, from creative through to analytics, through to navigating all the different media channels that are out there. And not to be left out of the mix, and a key component of that mix that we're discussing is search, of course. Search is the inbound hot lead of marketing, if you will. Every time a consumer searches, they're raising their hand and saying, I'm interested in your product or service. And forward-thinking retailers need to really harness the measurability and targetability of the medium and spend the necessary dollars and cents on each of these thousands of prospecting moments that occur every minute of every day on Google and Yahoo. In addition, search is also the tea leaves, if you will, of consumer behavior. And marketers need to partner with an agency that knows how to read these tea leaves and to provide the key customer insights from all the data that is available. Putting it all together, marketers need to tie all the various aspects of their marketing mix, online, offline, together, and not just view them individually. And they need a partner that has the necessary sophistication and experience in leveraging customer insights, advanced analytics, strategic planning, understanding all the different media channels, along with working with best-of-breed technologies behind the scenes to provide the necessary ingredients for a successful Q4.
Great. Well, thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks for having me.
Enjoy shop.org.
Thank you.
Thanks.